Shea Weber. We're all impressed with high miles an hour, aren't we? Can this guy ever shoot it? Over 108, probably higher. Plus Olympic gold twice, an Olympic All-Star once, and fun to watch shoot.
And we have begun. One in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them.
Shot on. Terrific save. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
The players that play in these games get an extra charge about playing a historical rival like Montreal and Toronto do.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Slid to Weber. Offensive possession here. Fires! Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. And angled to Hainsey. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. Leads that charge into the zone. Puts one on. A dangerous shot off the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Just like we expected, there's the first big one. Snapping a pass to Marner. Good intercept by Shea Weber. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Tremendous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Good place to shoot from. A good stick stump. Puck's loose, mishandled. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Right near the line, can he keep it going? And it's all. Great save. They're getting all organized now. Great save. Directing that one to Kapanen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Scooped up by Gardner. Chip to Hyman. Terrific fake out. And it's a good pickup. Impressive skill shown in the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. Fires! Great point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
Terrific poke check by Marlowe. Wanted to make a move, but failed. Shoots. Terrific. Score! Montreal's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Just a hair under 4 minutes to be played. The Canadians lead 1-0. Terrific poke check by Ben. Moving it to Byron. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Not a free puck now. Pitching it to Brown. Wonderful block. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Ben. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming in. The Leafs control from the face-off.
1 minute left in the first.
Inside the final minute of the period. Propelled to Thompson. Goes back deep for it. Hammers one. Solid glove save. And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmett. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Up to the point. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Lets it go, and a save. And now it's directed to Drouin. Passing one off now to Gallagher. Picked up behind the net. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Marner. Gains the zone. Save! World-class move. Trying to go to Tavares. Takes that, Pat, alone. He shuts him right down.
Pitching this one to Domi. Skilled play by Johnson.
And they've got it again.
Pass attempt to Shaw.
Carries it on in from center. Wonderful stop.
Gathered up again by Shaw. Laid on to Tatar.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
Looking to Johnson. Snapping a pass to Matthews.
Nice work by Petrie.
Directing that one to Armia.
Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Leafs win the draw. What's next? Wrist shot. Good job holding that one in. Terrific determination by Muzzin. Moving it to Byron.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
Shoots. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Pitching it to Dermott. Now it's directed to Ennis. Passing one off now to Brown. On to Thompson.
Around through the corner right now.
Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
And a save. Stole that pass.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period.
Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved.
Good shooting place. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Just wide. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
Pass comes to him from the crease.
The Canadians skated up on the side.
Slid to Deneau.
A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck is thrown to Tavares. Wow, that's a really good D.
Back on his stick.
Lets it go.
Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Toronto's got another win.
Got in the way of that one.
Chip to Matthews.
And on top of that, another great stop.
Collected by Gardner. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped. The Maple Leafs got that faceoff win. Now what?
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
Makes that play deep.
Tried, but it didn't work.
That's the end. Good work by Gardner.
Missed all of it. Terrific defensive work.
Loose puck did not go very well there.
Breakaway. He scores! Toronto's won that faceoff.
Scored by number 26, assisted by number 50.
Trying to go to Dermott. Oh, bad giveaway there.
9 minutes, 56 seconds.
Using the point. Fires one. Save. Gathered up by Marlowe. Puck grab. What's next? Shot. Blockered away. This is overwhelming. At the point with it. Muscled right off it. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pitching this one to Thompson.
The Canadians are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for the goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
A solo rush. And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Pass attempt to Thompson. Is able to move on in. Magnificent defensive poke check. Approaching the final minute in this game.
Left in the third period.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Hainsey. Into the attacking end. He just flat out missed it. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. Outstanding save with the glove. Directing that one to Deneau. Takes that pass from the other point man. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Ennis loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Great cut. And that's the end of the game. Well played. And so the end of a very close game. Play has begun. And angled to McAvoy. Snaps it on to McAvoy. That puck's loose, deflected away by Hedman. Solid work there by Marchand. In with it now. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Pitching this one to Gord. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Dogged determination there by Zdeno Chara. Toward the net. At least he protected his goaltender. Very important steal for him. Gathered up by Patrice Bergeron. Muscled right off. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Looking to point. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Bergeron's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Tampa Bay's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes.
Shoots one. Elaine caught the low post but wouldn't go. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Achari's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Crosses that line. He's got that point pass. Trying to go to Krejci. Snapping a pass to Achari. Wonderful save. Tampa Bay's power play did not do it for them. Moving it to Kucherov. Smart recovery by Chara. Now it's directed to Krejci. Back on his stick. Gathered up again by Miller. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. A shot. Solid glove save.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Pitching it to Killorn. Tampa Bay's moving it up the wing. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Takes that pass from the other point. Right to the point. Fires. Save with a blocker. Feeds it in front. He scores! Tampa Bay's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go. It's a 1-0 game.
Scored by number 17.
Tampa Bay's in possession and moving up the wing. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 46 seconds.
Good face-off victory there. What a terrific save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Shoots. Glove save. Nice. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Really good cut of the pass. Cleared it back out of there.
1 minute.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Cut that pass in his own end. Chip to DeBrusk. Shot. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. It's a 1-0 game. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Propel to Hyman. Oh, poke check saved one there. Terrific determination by Marchand. Into the corner by Chara. Laid on to Girardi. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Gives it over to the point. Puts one on. A shot off the face mask. That play has been blown dead, though it's difficult to know why. Apparently, the referee just lost sight of it. Boston's prevailed on another face-off. The Bruins with possession through the neutral zone. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Stamkos. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Carries it on in from center. Has that one measured in his own end. And he steps in. Pass attempt to Krejci. Hatchets one. You could almost count that one, but no. Puck is thrown to Strawman. Got it on his stick in the slot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Critical face-off win there. Slid back across from one point to the other. Lets a shot go. And a save. Moves it to the corner. Directing that one to Nordstrom. And they are in. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pitching this one to Cirelli. Boston's up the wing, settling things. Pass cut.
Coyle's thinking only offense here. They're down, and he wants to help his team climb back into this contest.
Slid to Killorn. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Looking to Coyle. Takes that pass. Here we go. Trying to go to Sergachev. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Snapping a pass to Killorn. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Wagner is going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is triple. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's a
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Tampa Bay's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent.
Lightning goal scored on the power play by number 21, Brandon.
Skill play by Hetman. Moving it to Gord. Tampa Bay's leading through mid-ice.
15 minutes,
Is able to move on in. Fires. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Bruins through the neutral zone, controlling play now. And now it's directed to Gord. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Blockered away. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
What quickness side to side.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. These two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Puck loose, couldn't get through. On to Kucherov. They score! That's 3 in a row. Tampa Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Lightning goal scored by number
Gains the zone.
Nikita Kucherov.
Scooped up by Dan Girardi. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Marchand. Tampa Bay's, wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Good intercept in his own end. Boston's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Right into the slot. Fired one and it got the post. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Boston's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period.
And there's still time for them to strike back.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Danton Heinen, assisted by number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
Pitching it to McDonough. A giveaway. Skilled play by Steven Stamkos. Passing one off now to Palat. Pass attempt at Chara. Puck is thrown to Krejci. To Palat. Chip to Stamkos.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Save! Directing that one to Johansson. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. McDonough is going to the box, and the call is tripping. Boston's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Wonderful stop.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset.
Pitching this one to Kucherov. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Propelled to Paquette.
Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, and he robbed him.
Whistle blown. Power play is history. Krejci's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Solid face-off win.
David Krejci, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 14 seconds.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A good stick there, so no complete pass.
Looking to Stamkos. Collected by Coyle. Trying to go to Johansson. Coyle's tripped and
Score! A terrific shorthanded goal.
the Bruins are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Boston's got that one. Now what?
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
And the play is stopped on an icing call.
A little over 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Boston's just gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Defensive zone win. Puck picked up here. Nice work by Marchand.
Score! Oh, a thrilling return. We're tied, and still some time.
The Bruins have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling.
Scored by number 40.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Assisted by number 63.
Carried to the corner by Bergeron.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 49 seconds.
Good position in the slot. Score!
Bruins have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number
Loose puck, it went off somewhere.
Brad Marchand.
Tip to the net. Score! And this one is tied.
23, Charlie McAvoy. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 17.
Gathered up again by Coyle.
And by number 71.
Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Cirelli. Moving it to McDonough.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
A minute to go, and we are all knotted up. What chaos.
Now it's directed to Killorn. Pitching it to McDonough.
Look out, the hits are coming. Canes that offensive line.
Shoots. Passing one off now to McDonough. Pass attempt to Cirelli.
Got it in his own end. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Marchand's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is thrown to Kucherov.
Got that pass in his own end.
Loose puck knocked away by Dan Girardi.
Shoots. Oh, stick save on the redirect.
The game is over. 3 periods played, and it's over. The goal.
What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. And these rivals of the past start yet one more game.
Looking to declare.
Has that one measured in center.
Bodied off.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end.
Pass attempt to Marner. Pitching this one to Hyman. Gives it on a cross from the point. Moves it to the corner.
Stole that pass away in his own end.
Trying to go to Tavares. Puck is thrown to Marner.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
These teams haven't liked each other forever. It's really interesting to watch a rivalry game when you see that the coaches are fired up, the players are fired up, and the fans are here early because they want to watch it all.
Many thanks, Ray. Snapping a pass to Gardner. Moving it to Zaitsev.
Gains that offensive line. Got in the way of that one.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Toronto's moving the puck up the wing. Around to the corner.
Important interception there.
And at an angle to Cece. And the pickup.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone.
Chip to Cece. And now it's directed to Bodker.
Read that play in his own end.
Free puck off a defender. Toronto's in their own end and in possession.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone.
Around through the corner. Good solid defensive play there. Pitching it to Nylander. Moving along out of their own end.
A point blast.
Wonderful stop. Back on his stick.
Gains the zone.
Turned on net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Gathered up again by Muzzin. Decides he wants the corner.
Nylander's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
The Senators suffer a tripping call.
The Maple Leafs have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes.
Nice work with that stick by Smith. Walks the blue line. That puck was obstructed by a screen. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Payarvi's
Trying to work his way out of his own end.
Borowiecki's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Riley's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Took that away in his own zone.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Passing one off now to Duclair.
Carries it on in from center.
Ottawa's power play did not do it for them. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Pageau.
Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Directing that one to Duclair.
Intercepts that pass on the attack.
Looking to Duclair. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hainsey's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Ottawa's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Ottawa's setting things up in the defensive zone.
Good intercept in his own end.
The Maple Leafs are looking to make a play out of their own zone. The Senators get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play.
Cut that pass in his own end. The Leafs have his back at full strength because the penalty has been killed.
Perfect pass.
Drives behind. A one-timer.
He scores!
All night long, and finally our first goal.
A little over 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Senators lead 1-0.
Ottawa goal scored by number 89.
He gains the zone.
You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Cuts off that pass on the attack.
Gardner's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Senators have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Big drive. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Laid on to Smith. Pass attempt to Cece. Muscled long to Payarvi. Solid work there by Gardner. Propelled to Smith. Up to the point. Took it up the boards and holds.
Rides the line.
Smith tripped and a penalty should be coming. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Leafs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Ottawa's got another win.
2 minutes for tripping.
Gets that one on a cross.
8 minutes, 15 seconds.
Moves it to the corner. Pitching this one to Marner. Trying to go to Tavares. Wonderful block. Recollects it. In their own end, moving along. Gotta clear it here. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Toronto's quick on the draw. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The Senators' power play let them down at a key point. The Senators controlling play now in their own end.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Puck is thrown to Ryan. That puck's loose. Good defense.
Skates it into the zone. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
14 minutes, 12 seconds.
Able to step behind.
At the front of the net. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Ottawa's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Leafs from the neutral zone start to work.
By number 89.
Bounced off the boards to Kapanen.
By number
Reads the play and keeps it.
71. Chris Tierney. Time of the goal.
Got it in his own end.
46 seconds.
The Leafs keep the play going in the middle.
He imposed his will.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick.
Snapping a pass to Duclair. On to Nylander. The poke check worked.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
And a save. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. Ottawa's hammered in a pair and held the opposition scoreless. Third period just underway.
Is able to move on in.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Senators with possession in the neutral zone. Here he comes. He scores. 3 straight goals. Ottawa's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Senators goal.
And he gains the zone.
He just banned on it.
By number 36.
Moving it to Duclair.
And by number
Ottawa's carrying on along the boards.
54 seconds.
Tries to get it on net. They can't find the target.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
In with it now.
A shot. Save there. He wheels behind. Great save. Great cut. At least he protected his goaltender. Free puck off a defender there.
Fantastic poke check.
Big blast. Remarkable save in the goal crease. Toronto's moving the puck up the wing. Fires one. Save.
Anderson's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. Clean win on the draw. Ottawa's in possession and moving up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Skilled play by Gardner. They continue to work away. Terrific defensive work.
The Senators haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Nicely done with the interception.
Brings it in for an attack.
Not a hard hit, but effective. That puck's loose, defended away by Kadri. And now it's directed to Nylander. What a terrific opportunity.
He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Smart recovery by Smith. Slid to Muzzin. Pitching it to Kadri.
Solid defensive play. The battling continues along the boards. That didn't go like he wanted. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Good grab again. Passing one off now to Marleau. Chip to Nylander. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation.
Looks to make a play from behind.
Great job on a cut pass. Lets it go. Got his stick on it.
Ottawa's along the wing at center ice.
Muzzin's cut through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Ennis. Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Ottawa's got a face-off win. Directing that one to Smith. Ripped along to Payarvi.
31 seconds.
Looking to Tavares. Pass attempt to Kadri. And in flight over the line. Can he make him chase it? Pitching this one to Payarvi. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Maple Waiting the first face-off, and so is Zdeno Chara, an imposing force, 255 pounds, plus equipment.
And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them.
The Canadians controlling play now in their own end.
That move not too slick there.
Snapping a pass to Gallagher. And now it's directed to Weber.
Is able to move on in. Didn't get any of it.
Save there. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender.
Lets it go. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Looking to Marchand.
Shoots one. What a shot, and he got his glove on it.
Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many.
Breakaway.
Fires. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just over 6 minutes skated here in the first. Still scoreless. Skilled play by Shaw.
That's how you break up a play.
And the pickup. He imposed his will.
Great poke check there.
Krug's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor.
Boston special teams will have their first chance of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
2 minutes for tripping.
Waffle boarding.
8 minutes, 23 seconds.
Montreal's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. In all alone.
He lost it, but got it back.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Montreal's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack.
Really slick move at center.
The Bruins get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play.
Boston's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Got his glove on that one.
Got a piece of that one. That puck's loose, defended away by Coyle.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Has it back deep. Moving it to Hyman. Played in the corner by Coyle. Goes to the backhand. Blocked.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Alone. Just missed over the net. A great opportunity there.
There was room upstairs on that breakaway, but he just missed.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Gathered up again by David Backes. He won't avoid something for doing that. Neutralized face-off win. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Directing that one to Wagner. The poke check worked. Nearing the final minute.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
In the first period.
Score! The Canadians have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 21, Nate Thompson. Time of the
Lots on
2
that
minutes,
to Petrie.
35 seconds.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather.
Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
And period 2 is underway.
Trying Trying to go to Deneau. Pitching it to Hyman. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Goes back deep for it.
The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the way.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Cut that pass in his own end.
Pitching this one to Deneau.
Biggest chance of the game.
Bruins in their own end of possession as they travel. Passing one off now to Marchand. Around through the corner. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Shoots. Gloved.
Simple to describe that. Big glove save.
Pass attempt to Krejci. And now it's directed to Chara. Snapping a pass to Petrie. Right in front. Score! Off a skate and in. The Canadians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least.
Canadian scored by number 13, Max Domi.
Gathered up by Krejci. Terrific defensive work.
Mike Riley.
The Canadians, wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Knocked right off the stick.
Carries it on in from center.
Shoots. He scores! David Krejci. The Bruins, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half. And still an entire period to play. They've got the draw. Broke that play up at center.
And it's a good pickup.
And by number 74.
Could be trouble near the line.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 1 second.
Boston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Good job with the stick. Looking to Nordstrom.
In with it now.
Got it on his stick in the slot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Continues on back a little further. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good low-scoring game.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Solid work there by Shea Weber. Moving it to Deneau. Directing that one to Gallagher. Taken over again. He's in on an onside play. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Boy, there's one that was headed for the top corner, and it looked like the goaltender got a piece of it. Anyway, it's out of play.
1 minute left. In
The Canadians with possession in their own end. Collected by Zdeno Chara. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Loose puck due to the play by Johansson. Just a backhand.
So close with that one.
Krejci just missed on that attempt.
40 minutes down and 20 to go. Plenty of scoring and maybe some more. It's close. 2 periods have been played, and in the announcer's handbook, next goal is going to be big. It'll be a 2-goal lead or a tie. Right now, it's a 1-goal contest. Solid neutral ice poke check. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Solid defensive play.
The Canadians
Skated up on the side.
passes to the slot. Wide. To Bergeron. Trying to go to Marchand. Oh, broke it up. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That puck's loose because of the defense. Oh, a save there. Nice work by Patrice Bergeron. He's got that pass in the corner. Save. He's got it. Muscled long to Weber. Moves up along the boards.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice.
Pitching it to Shaw.
Drives that pass on.
Gathered up again by Krejci. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Thrown to the slot. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Lost possession there.
Under siege, needs to be gotten out. And he gains the zone. Regathers it. Slid to Tatar. Punched away.
Play is offside, and so we get a halt. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Loose puck did not go well. And he picks it up.
Kicked out of the scrum. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Bruins are moving the puck in the defensive zone.
Gains that offensive line. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. From behind the net. A big hit.
Oh, that's a great hit. He's trying to spark his team in a comeback here as they try to get within striking distance.
Boston's looking to head man up the wing. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Byron's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Good defensive read with that one.
Wonderful block. Net open. Score! Boston's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
Handed by number 21, Nate Thompson, assisted by number 40.
Smart recovery by Marchand.
19 minutes, 20
Intercepted pass.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Thinking attack here.
Pitching this one to Danault.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Tries to wade through it all.
And play is stopped for a penalty. The Canadians have taken a slashing minor here.
Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens.
2 minutes for slashing.
And there it is. The game is over. Boston's forced to These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. And we have just begun.
Tampa Bay's in their own end and controlling the play. Lots on that to Hedman. Tampa Bay's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has received it in the corner. They keep working hard on the boards.
Taken over again. Moving along through the neutral zone.
Just couldn't make it.
Tries to get it on net. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Shoots. Hedman's wonderful block. Terrific determination by Dan Girardi. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Takes that pass from the other point man. Save! Gathered up again by Hedman. Lets it go. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 37.
Tampa Bay's moving the puck in their own
By
end.
number 77, Victor Hedman.
Skates it into the zone.
9 minutes, 8 seconds.
The battle for possession continues.
Puck picked up here. Ottawa's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Knifing his way near the boards. Slid back across from one point to the other. Gets it in a good place. Tampa Bay's in their own end, lugging it along.
Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. On to Bodker. Through the corner.
This is tiring labor.
Now it's directed to Cirelli.
Crosses that line. Shot on. They score!
Ottawa's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
By number 71,
Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it.
Quick work on the faceoff. Good pass off the boards. Shoots one. Not on the net.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off and get it on the net.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Laid on to Coburn.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather.
2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. In all alone.
Tampa Bay's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Thinking attack here. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Ottawa's waiting back in their own end. He regathered it. Driving down the wing at center. Good grab again. To Duclair. Steps across that line. Makes that play deep. Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Slid to Duclair. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck grab, what's next? Missed all of it. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Steps in from the neutral zone. And he picks it up. Moving it to Pajot. Terrific defensive work. Great job in his own end with that interception. From the slot, a wrister. Save. Cece's trying to work his way ahead. That puck's loose. Good defense. That puck's loose. Defended away by Smith. Got it in his own end. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. That move not too slick there. Great save. Trying to go to Killorn. Outlet up the middle to Johnson. Took that right away. The Senators in their own end in possession. Carried right down the middle of the ice. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. The Senators with a face-off win. Ottawa's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Able to get behind the net. Chooses the corner for this. Here he comes. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. Ottawa's deficit now is only one. And there's still time to go here in period number 2. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 89, Mikkel
A point hammer shot. And a save.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 46 seconds.
Critical face-off win there. Back to the point. Picks it up back there. Propelled to Lindbergh.
1 minute left in the second period.
Looking to Erne. Pitching this one to Erne. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. 2 periods played. At least there's some optimism for the team that trails because they did score and hold the others off. 40 minutes played and we're still in a one-goal game. And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Trying to get something generated up the wing. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Driving in from no man's land. Puck's loose, mishandled. Perfect wrister. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play. Just past 3 minutes have been skated in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Into the corner with that pass to Stamkos. Looks ahead to start something. Ottawa's leading through mid-ice. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Palat's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Ottawa's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
5 minutes, 1 second.
Tampa Bay setting things up in the defensive zone. Great cut. McDonough skating to the neutral zone. Gets that one on across. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Shoots! Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Ottawa's gotten this game tied. Third period of action. Should be wonderful getting to the conclusion.
Scored on the power play by number 89, Mikkel Boxer, assisted by number 6.
Takes that cross-ice pass from his left and is able to march on.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 42 seconds.
That's great defense. Ottawa's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Pajot. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Kucherov. Taken behind by Pajot. Smart recovery by Coburn. Tampa Bay's got possession along the boards. A howitzer gonged away.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Oh, he won't avoid something for doing that. Just a hair under 7 minutes left to go. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Gains the zone. Solid work there by McDonough. Strawman's cut through the neutral zone. Sails it. That hit somebody. 2-on-1 opportunity. What a brilliant job to break up that rush. Chip to Paquette. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Bodker. A whistle. Offside is called. The Senators control at center ice. Intercepted by Miller. On a free puck now. Passing one off now to Pajärvi. A minute to go and we are all knotted up. What chaos. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Good intercept in his own end. Toward the net. Perfect tip by the stick. Tampa Bay is working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Goes to the backhand, and it's driven away again. Pass attempt to Gibbons. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Tampa Bay's carrying on at center ice. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. And they take that neutral zone face-off. So no team worth its name is going to let that go. Neutralized face-off win. And that's the end of the game. Well played. A lot of effort went into this one, a lot of sweat.
Goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. And so what the fans anticipate now unfolds, the old matchup. Some old players, and some are new to it.
Wonderful stop. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up?
Montreal's got 2 for charging. Toronto's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. The first chance to get on the board.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes.
In the slot. Score! The power play cashes in. Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Maple Leafs scored on the power play by number
Good steal
18,
there.
assisted by number 29, William.
Lets it go. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 21
Now it's directed to
seconds.
Johnson. Has that one measured at center. Carries it on in from center. Nice work by Shea Weber. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Over 5 minutes played. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
He just flat out missed it. A good stick there, so no complete pass.
Sauced big time to Armia.
And a save. They won that face-off, trying to generate something.
Save.
Snapping a pass to Marlowe. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Passing one off now to Byron.
Montreal's in possession as they move up the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. The Canadians are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Toronto's prevailed on another face-off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Big point-blank save there.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Tavares loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in 2 different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. The Canadians' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Fantastic poke check. A shot. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
Collected at the boards.
He scores, but maybe it's a high stick. They're going to sick. No goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will. Just under 8 minutes still to play in this period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Leafs win the draw. What's next? Let's hit him. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
16 seconds.
Pitching it to Matthews. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
Flings it. That puck struck him in front. Fancy stick work on that play. Thinking attack here. In that defensive zone, an important play. By himself.
Terrific breakup of the odd man rush.
Riley's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gains the zone.
Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Thompson's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Toronto's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after.
Drives ahead.
Great save. Directing that one to Tavares. Wonderful block. Pitching this one to Kadri. In front. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Toronto's power play gets a chance to work here. Puck grab, what's next? And he hatchets one. The Maple Leafs go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. That puck's loose. Good defense. Trying to go to Danault. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here.
The Canadians have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed.
Pass attempt to Danault. Looking to Matthews. Moving it to Marner. Puck is thrown to Kadri. Got it on his stick in the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Now that's a solid save.
Gathered up by Shaw. And he holds on and stops play.
The Canadians win it. Fires. Now it's directed to Ennis.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Skill play by Brown.
Crosses that line.
Tip to the net. Pad save. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Scooped up by Ennis. On to Brown.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Propelled to Ennis. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go.
Just fired it wide.
Just a bit wide of the target.
High with the shot.
Snapping a pass to Gauthier.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight check.
Biggest chance of the game. And an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! Good defensive read with that one. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back.
Toronto's got that face-off win.
He scores! Right from the top iron down!
Toronto's gotten a one-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Leafs control from the neutral zone. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Passing one off now to Drouin.
Skates it into the zone.
Pitching it to Kadri.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone.
Pass cut. Directing that one to Danault.
Lets it go.
Laid on to Dermott. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Slid to Kotkaniemi. Puck free, roadblock by Kadri. Nice stand-up poke check there. Two periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Toronto's margin at the end of 2 is just 1.
The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here.
Has it picked up. Pitching this one to Tavares. Very important steal for him. What a terrific opportunity. Trying to go to Tavares. The Canadians skated up on the side. Turned on net. Got his pad on a changing shot. Terrific determination by John Tavares.
Nice work done with the stick there. Read that play in his own end. To Hyman.
Pass attempt to Marner.
Toronto skating on in mid-ice at the boards. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Shot on.
Looking to Tatar. Nice tip of the pass. Puck picked up here. Right near the line. Chip to Gallagher. Point blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Moving it to Kapanen. Didn't get any of it. That was the wall that stopped it. Can make a play from the corner. Oh, tremendous score! No goal, no goal. It appears to have been kicked in.
Which is it, goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
A little over 9 minutes have passed here in the third.
And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair.
Number 24.
In with it now.
In the slot, they score! It's only a one-goal game now. The Canadians have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by one here, with still time left in this third period.
Scored by number 26.
Zone to zone to Kotkaniemi.
Tatar. And by number 20.
Puck is thrown to Nylander, and now it's directed to Marleau.
9 minutes, 52 seconds.
Really good cut of the pass.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Fires, save. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up.
Not able to do that well.
Snapping a pass to Nylander. Kadri's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Well, here's another opportunity on the power play. Would have to think they're going to go to the same setup as they did on the last power play.
I sure agree, Eddie. Passing one off now to Kadri. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Shoots. You can almost count. Remarkable save in the goal crease. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
That's a big win in the defensive zone.
2 minutes for tripping.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas?
Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see.
That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Good standing poke check.
The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
Oh, wonderful play.
The Leafs faced a power play at a key moment in the game and did away with it.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Riley's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all.
Battle for possession.
Advanced by the skate.
On to Drouin. Lets a shot fly.
Brings a shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next?
Lets it go.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Kadri's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
2 minutes for tripping. On the penalty.
by Shea Weber.
Cuts that pass off. Net empty. Terrific shot block in the lane.
Nylander's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Outstanding glove save.
The horn sounds, the game is over. The Leafs record the... Status is known. That's why he gets to start this game.
We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. Got that pass in his own end.
Kucherov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bruins suffer a tripping call.
Tampa Bay's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Save there. Little pass from his goalie here. Moving it to Kucherov.
Outstanding body contact.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Seeks the corner. Out in front. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored on the power play.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Taken behind by Johansson. He scores! Krejci. A little over 4 minutes gone here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Dogged determination there by Marchand. Gathered up again by Bergeron. Save. Toward the net. He scores! 2 straight goals. The Bruins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Tampa Bay's got possession from the faceoff. In front. Smart recovery by McDonough. Scooped up by Bergeron.
Just couldn't make it.
Through the corner. McDonough's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Bergeron's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
The Bruins continue on in their own end. Now it's directed to McAvoy. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Propelled to Stamkos.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away.
Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Coyle.
Crosses that line.
The power play will reset as it's picked up by Stamkos.
He outskated him to beat the icing call.
Stood him right up. Pass attempt to Krejci. Chip to Johansson.
Well done with that pass. Brings a shot, and still another save. What a show.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Gathered up again by Dan Girardi. In the slot, they score! And they've tied the game up. Tampa Bay's won that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 73, Adam Ernie, assisted by number 13.
Taken over again.
And by number 5.
Boston's in the neutral zone along the way.
14 minutes.
Skill play by Miller. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Didn't get any of it.
Collected by Steven Stamkos. Passing one off now to Strawman.
Driving in from no man's land. Shot on. Missed.
Wow, he got all of that. As we used to say, that's the hardest shot you can hear. Probably be better if he hit the net.
Minute of play in the first period.
Laid on to Corrali. And the save there. Puck is thrown to Cirelli. On to McDonough. Oh, broke it up.
20 minutes played, 1/3 of the way through regulation. And if you prorate the number of goals scored, after 60, it'll be 6-6. But right now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. 2-2 after 1. A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Boston's on the move up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
That puck is loose up. Good defensive play.
Right in front. Terrific setup directed wide. Looking to Marchand.
Steps across that line.
Smart recovery by Hedman.
Strong play there. Slid to Gord.
Tampa Bay's organizing back in the defensive zone. And play stopped because of an offside. Boston's got that puck off the draw.
Skates it into the zone. Great save.
Strawman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay starting back in their own end. Directing that one to McDonough. Trying to go to Miller. Gathered up by Stamkos. Goalie to the bench. Arm still in the air. Substitution made. And a save. Boston sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Number 90, Marcus Johansson.
Boston's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack.
11 seconds.
Propelled to Corrali. Shot on goal. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Lost it, but got it back.
Missed on that. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Solid, clean win. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. The Bruins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Pitching it to Killorn.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Tried, but it didn't work.
Heads on to the corner. Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. Paddled aside. Boston's got a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Achari.
Carries it on in from center.
Robbery there. Tampa Bay's power play not as good this time as before. Moving it to Johnson. As that point pass as well. McDonough's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Chip to Miller.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Nice face-off win.
Charlie McAvoy. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Chooses the corner.
24 seconds.
Can make a play from the corner. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Under 6 minutes remaining here in the period. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side.
Good face-off victory there.
Looks from the corner.
That's how you break up a play.
Laid on to Hedman. A shot. They can't find the target.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Can he make him chase it? Now it's directed to Achari. Boston's penalty killers have done it again. Pitching this one to Hedman. On to Palat.
Wrister from the slot.
Saved there. Loose puck blocked off by Johnson.
Glides along the line. Bounces it ahead
To Palat. Receives that pass from the other side. Save. Chara's in his own end, headed towards center. Pass attempt to DeBrusk. Shoots one.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
He imposed his will. Passing one off now to DeBrusk. Two periods are in the books here, and both teams have connected twice. So the third period lies ahead with the score, 2-2.
Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice.
Piped in the slot. Score! The Bruins have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. They've got the draw. It's an onside play.
Assisted by number 37, Coach Bergeron.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Oh, big rebound here. Puck is thrown to Hyman.
Is able to move on in. What a hit.
Hedman's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Looking to Miller.
The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice.
With a shot. Got that in the trapper. Directing that one to Palat. Looking from the corner. Terrific determination by Hedman. Moves it to the corner. Sends to the point. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Slid to Bergeron. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. Wonderful stop. Trying to go to Bergeron. Propelled to DeBrusk. Solid work there by Hedman.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset.
Shooting.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
What a ripper. Great save.
Pitching it to Killorn. The Bruins have left the defensive zone. Terrific determination by McDonough. Snapping a pass to Erne.
And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. A huge faceoff win there.
Back to the point. Lets a shot go. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. And a save. Moving it to Grizzly. And now it's directed to DeBrusk. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Minute of play in the
Chip
third
to
period.
Coburn. Really good job done by Krejci. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
The Bruins had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
Tampa Bay's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Bruins get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
19 minutes.
Lip slide. Waffle boarded. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Laid on to Girardi. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Bruins with possession in their own end. Pitching this one to McAvoy. Great defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to McDonough. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. And the game is over. Terrific outing. Tonight it was a power play fest. Usually somebody loses that because of their... The Canadian capital of Ottawa. The rivalry has to resume sometime, and that time is now. Puck is thrown to Chabot. Ottawa skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Has it back deep. Terrific poke check. Onto that one for a stoppage in play. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
When you have a long history of dislike, as these two teams do, the intensity of the game goes up to the next level. Standing right where I am, you can hear both benches are far more...
Score! It's a 1-0 game, and the traveling team strikes first. Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Goal scored by number 16, Mitchell Marner, assisted by number 11, Zach Hyden.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The Senators in their own end controlling play now. Through the corner now. Moving it to Johnson. Zone to zone to Matthews. Matthews is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Rister That puck was obstructed by a screen. Ottawa's given a minor here for tripping. The Maple Leafs are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Moves it to the corner. Muscled long to Ceci. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Pitching this one to Lindbergh. Directing that one to Gardiner. Pitching it to Muzzin. The Senators have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. A howitzer blockered away. Passing one off now to Pajärvi. Intercepts that pass.
Maple Leafs have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Trying to go to Smith. Leads that charge into the zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. With a blast off his pad. And still another save. What a show.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Looking to Gardiner. Now it's directed to Dermott. Stepping behind. Brings a shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. A little under 4 minutes remaining in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. He's got it.
Time of the goal. 16 minutes.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. The Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Carries it on in from center. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. A long scorcher. A great block in the lane. Pass attempt to Bodker. Biggest chance of the game. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stumped him. And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one. Tie score, second period underway. Puck is thrown to DeMello. Gains that offensive line. Moving it to Hainsey. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Ottawa's quick on the draw. Through the corner. Around through the corner. Here he comes. Not through. Can he generate something? Snapping a pass to Hyman. Right in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Senators win it. Pitching this one to Kapanen. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots one. No! Gotta get it on net.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Looks from the corner. Taken to the corner by Pageau. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. The Maple Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Ottawa's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
In front. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. A little under 9 minutes play. The Senators have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie.
Is able to move on in. Good defensive read with that one.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry.
Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin.
58 seconds.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff.
The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice.
Propelled to Brown. Knocked off the puck. Directing that one to Bodka.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Important interception there.
The Senators skated up on the side. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Great cut.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Hainsey's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Senators go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Pitching it to Hyman. They must retreat and start back again.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Had it away with authority.
Takes his pass from the goalie.
Took that away in his own zone.
Passing one off now to Kadri. Trying to go to Dermott. Looking to Hyman.
Stolen at center ice.
Ottawa's power play did not do it for them.
He just flat out missed it.
Brings a shot. Score! And this one is tied. Toronto's knotted it up here late in the second. A bombastic third forthcoming. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 11.
That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Now it's directed to Marner.
Gains the zone. Stole that pass away in his own end.
The second period.
Pass cut.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win.
This is what most fans like, unless they really like blowouts for their team. They like a game that's close after 2 periods. It keeps them in their seats, eating popcorn and hot dogs and awaiting the 3rd period as we do. Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie.
The Senators prevail on the draw. Ottawa's got it and moving up the wing. Back on his stick. Moved up the side by John Tavares. The Maple Leafs with possession in the neutral zone. Right near the line, can he keep it going? One-timer.
Save! He just stopped one of the best. This is tiring labor. Has that one measured in his own end.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Pass attempt to Marner. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Ottawa's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
And in flight over the line. He regathered it. Skate kick out of the scrum. Puck is thrown to Gardner. Moving it to Nylander. On to Gardner.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away.
Snapping a pass to Smith. Takes it to the corner. The Leafs needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Read that play in his own end. Crosses that line.
Laid on to Johnson. No!
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Slid to Johnson. Pitching this one to Pajärvi. Carries through center on the wing. Fantastic shutdown. Directing that one to Johnson.
Skates it into the zone.
Smart recovery by Marleau. Outstanding point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Pitching it to Duclair. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Leafs suffer a tripping call. Ottawa's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
Critical face-off win there.
2 minutes for tripping.
Wants the shoulder of the corner here.
14 minutes, 35 seconds.
They've got it. Pass to the slot. Score! Ottawa's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the blue line. That was the wall that stopped. And he gains the zone.
Time in the goal, 15 minutes.
Free puck now.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice.
Hainsey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Alone. Magnificent save.
Passing one off now to Riley. Time winding down. Will we need extra? Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Good jab with the stick there. Trying to go to Pajot. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Lost possession there.
The Maple Leafs have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Gives it over to the point. Looking to Riley. Receives that pass from the other side. Skates out with it. Great takeaway.
Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing.
21 left. Centering pass. Shot blocked. To the last 17. And there's a delayed penalty call. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, great cut.
Nylander's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the...
Score! He completes the hat trick. The buzzer sounds. Ottawa's emerged with the victory here. Off, and so is Zdeno Chara, an imposing force, 255 pounds plus equipment.
Underway with a matchup that is just fun to think about and now fun to watch.
Now it's directed to Gallagher.
Took that away in his own zone.
Gathered up again by Zdeno Chara.
A slot wrister. Stick to some. Directed on. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reaction.
Trying to go to McAvoy.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Looking to Drew in.
Steps across that line.
Scooped up by Bergeron. Pitching this one to Marchand. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Gathered up again by Gallagher. That one is pointed to him.
Couldn't do what he wanted.
Looks ahead to start something. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor.
The Bruins have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
9 seconds.
Gains that offensive line.
Thrown to the slot. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nice work with that stick by Krejci.
Lets it go. Oh, he got that. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Collected by David Backes. The poke check worked.
The Canadians have this game even by killing off the penalty.
Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Snapping a pass to Gallagher.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Good save there. Passing one off now to Backes. Nice work by Johansson. Terrific determination by David Backes.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil.
On to Coyle. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here.
A great wrist shot.
And a save. Takes it from the boards and looks on.
Great defensive poke.
Chip to Tatar.
On the outside, a shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Pass attempt to Moore. Moving it to Wagner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Bruins leave their own end.
Solid defensive play.
Puck is thrown to Kotkaniemi.
Is able to move on in.
Terrific interception. Directing that one to Byron.
Breaks away.
In the first period.
An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves.
Loose puck blocked off by Krejci. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He shut him right down.
Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Period two is underway, and we are still, as we began, scoreless.
Fires. Great save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The Bruins continue to probe up the wing.
Use that stick like a magic wand.
Work towards the corner by Bergeron. Dogged determination there by Brendan Gallagher. Gathered up again by Chara. Pitching it to Marchand.
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man.
Oh, broke it up.
Has that one measured in his own end.
Nice tip of the pass.
least he protected his goaltender.
Now it's directed to Danault. Walking a thin line near the border there. Perfect pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Trying to go to Bergeron. Good job with the poke check. Looking to Shaw.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Great poke check there. Smart recovery
By Shaw.
takes it right back.
The Bruins lug the puck in their own end.
In with it now.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Montreal's won that faceoff. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Can he generate something? Save. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted.
Driving in from no man's land. Really good job by the defenseman there.
Propelled to Kotkaniemi. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Terrific determination
By Jordy Ben. Skilled play by David Backes.
Has it picked up.
Pitching this one to Byron. Snapping a pass to Kotkaniemi. Passing one off now to Coyle. Pass attempt to Armia. Laid on to Byron.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession.
Moving it to Coyle. Nice stand-up poke check there. Great job on a cut pass. Puck is thrown to Petrie. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Canadians are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Canadians have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Boston's won that faceoff and possession established.
By number 92, Jonathan Drouin. Time of the goal, 18 minutes.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Slid to Johansson. That was a great play and goal.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Lets it go. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Rath's the reason this game is still close. He's been excellent in goal.
Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision.
But next time, be on time. Solid work there by Gallagher.
Skates it into the zone. Strong wrister. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Weber's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
A howitzer.
Skill play by Marchand. Pumped, loses it. That one's to him from his goaltender. On to Drouin. Shoots one. Wonderful save with the glove. Shutout positioning by Brendan Gallagher. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Directing that one to Domi. Pitching it to Gallagher. Smart recovery by Krejci. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. The Canadians skated up on the side. Shot, brilliant acrobatic save. Now it's directed to Johansson. Solid neutral ice poke check. In the slot.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Montreal's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
That went off the pad. Shoots.
10 minutes, 47 seconds.
Trying to go to Armia. Broke that play up at center.
Montreal's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to...
Score! A power play goal. Boston's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 43.
Petrie's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
42, David Backes.
The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes.
Cursed by a broken stick.
Looking to Corrali. Keeps it in the zone with that interception.
Must get it out.
Boston's looking up from mid-ice.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Bruins have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Skating with it now along the boards.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Time of the
They
penalty,
battle on up the wing.
44 seconds.
The Canadians controlling play now in their own end.
Good job with the stick.
Chip to Bergeron.
Didn't miss by much.
To Jordy Ben. The Canadians in their own end have control of the puck.
Fantastic poke check.
By Ben. Boston's got time for only this rush. Pitching this one to Hyman. The Canadians
Faced adversity and pressure and rose right above it. They killed it off. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
snapping a pass to Ben. Passing one off now to Drouin. They've got a 2-on-1. Flings it, missed the net.
He can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Moore's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck. Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
A remarkable save.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The Bruins are going to go on the power play. They have had some success already. This is the one they need.
And freezes play or the whistle.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Around through the corner. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Pass attempt to Kotkaniemi. And there's a delayed penalty call. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Pass cut, strong play. Cotton quickly back. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. And the game is over. Well played it was. Well, they tried 3 periods. Ferraro, his eyesight, we'll hear from him shortly. Hope you're looking forward to this as much as we are. It's an Eastern Conference matchup between Tampa Bay and the Ottawa Senators. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league. But as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
Smart recovery by Hedman. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The Senators are at the wing in neutral ice. Sends to the point. Receives it in the corner. Looking to make a play from behind. Recollects it. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Tampa Bay is controlling play now up the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play. Couldn't get his way through. Now it's steered up the wing to Ryan. Steps across that line. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Senators with a win at center. Pass attempt to Ceci.
Ryan. Time of the goal.
Pitching this one to Ryan.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Collected by Smith. Snapping a pass to Ceci. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Strawman's cutting through the neutral zone. And he picks it up. Passing one off now to Bodker. Shot, he scores! A little under 8 minutes left to go.
And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead.
Scored by number 71, Chris Tierney.
Gains the zone.
Number 89, Mikko Bonker.
Is able to step behind the cage.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. He won't avoid something for doing that. The Senators control from the faceoff. The Senators have possession in their own end. Looking to Borowicki. Ottawa's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Pitching it to Gibbons.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Tampa Bay's quick on the draw. Good pass off the boards.
That's great defense.
Has it back deep.
Skates it into the zone.
Heads on to the corner.
Good work along the boards.
Directing that one to Gibbons. Nearing the final minute. Good standing poke check.
Minute of play in
The Senators keep the play going in the middle. Loose puck did not go very well there.
Read that play in his own end. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are for...
Ottawa struck twice. 2-0.
Period 2 is underway.
And now it's directed to Shabbat. Continues on back a little further.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Forcing attention in deep. Back on his stick. He gets it back. Shoots one. Swept aside. Tampa Bay's moving it up the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. Chip to Kucherov. Puck loose, now picked up. Stole that pass away in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Takes it to the corner. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Snaps a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Hit the... Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal. A little over 7 minutes have transpired here in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Puck is thrown to Smith. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Miller. Palat's got 2 minutes for interference. Ottawa's initial attempt on the power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
8 minutes, 21 seconds.
Got it in his own end.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Lost possession there. Important interception there. Trying to go to Zarelli. Crosses that line. Senators power play let them down at a key point. Passing into open ice. Drives ahead. Lightning in that bottle. Terrific. Ottawa's got it again. Has that pass off the boards. And sent down to Ryan. Scooped up by Callahan. Tampa Bay's waiting back in their own end. Lifts one. He can start some danger here. Intercepted that one at an important place. Stood him right up. Brings a shot. Missed the net.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Coburn. Left wing pass to Point. Picked up. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Pass attempt to Kucherov. On to Coburn. Pitching this one to Gord.
In the second period.
Slid to Kucherov. Save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Ottawa's got a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Gibbons. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Great defensive poke. Tampa Bay's in their own end and has possession. Brings it in for an attack. He's got that point pass. Gliding behind, looking. Skill play by Hedman. Kucherov's got it in his own end, headed towards center.
Passed it ahead where there is some space. He throws it there. They score! And they've tied the game up. Tampa Bay's gotten this game tied up in the third period, and so it will be a fun ride to the finish tonight. The Senators control from the neutral zone. Terrific determination by McDonough. Gains the zone.
Time of the goal.
Propelled to McDonough. Save. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Just under 8 minutes have transpired here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Smith. Looking to Ryan. And he gains the zone. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Tampa Bay's in their own end, moving the puck. Is able to move on in. Pass cut.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Tampa Bay's carrying on along the boards. That play goes offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gains the blue line. Took it up the boards and holds. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Here's a one-timer. Score! Ottawa's got the lead by 1. And we are in the third period and a dramatic stage is set. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 71, Chris Tierney. Assisted by number 38.
Solid work there by Johnson.
Time of the goal.
And he steps across the line.
45 seconds.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Breaks free. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Tampa Bay's getting a minor penalty, and the call is board. Ottawa's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. That's an enormous offensive face-off win.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
A howitzer. That shot's blocked. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Trying the probe up the wing. Lets it go. Save. Ottawa's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Cuts off that pass on the attack. And a save. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. And that's a face-off win. Tampa Bay's picked the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty. Whoa, what a play! It's an onside play. Just great positional play. Tampa Bay's lugged it back into their own end. Regathers it. Back to the point. Tampa Bay's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Steals it in the attacking zone. Springs it ahead to Zarelli. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. In with it now. They've got a 2-on-1. Net empty. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. Net empty. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Ottawa's won that faceoff and possession established.
Scored by number 71, Chris Tierney.
And this one goes into the books. It is a calculated risk that you have.